This video shows you how to use the Station Finder feature in the latest version of XCGuide. Fortunately, the library of UK railway stations has been uploaded to taskvault.net, which is the online repository of tasks and waypoints. So we can download them as waypoints into the app in the usual way. Waypoints and tasks down to waypoints from taskvault.net, and then scroll down to find the file of UK railway stations, which is just here. UK train stations, 2,563 waypoints. Click on that, and initially they're loaded into the app as waypoints. So for example, there's Hungerford and there's Chippenham, but we want to use them as railway stations. So to do that, we'll go into nav settings, go to tasks, and then here under the Station Finder file, select them as Station Finder files, select UK train stations. And when you do that, it now automatically excludes it from your regular waypoint files, and you can check that they've been loaded going to the app status and looking at the files area. You see now here under waypoint files, UK train stations is shown in yellow or mustard colour. That tells you that they're now loaded as stations. So to start the Station Finder, we just go to our waypoints and tasks submenu, and then just here, start Station Finder. Now the closest stations to you show up as little blue railway stations, and up here in the nav bar it will just tell you the name of the station and the bearing and distance away. And then as we fly along, it will continue to point to the closest one automatically. There it's just switched to Kemble, and then it will, over here, it will switch to Stroud, and so on automatically. So it's a little bit like the Waypoint Challenge feature, except there's no radius around the stations, and it doesn't play a tune when you get close to the stations, and it doesn't keep a tally of how many stations you've tagged, because that wouldn't mean anything. It simply points to the nearest station. Now the way this Station Finder mode works is that it's the lowest priority kind of navigation. So if you have a go-to running, go to say Whitehorse, that takes precedence over the Station Finder, as does the Waypoint Challenge, and as does a classic race task. So make sure you don't have Waypoint Challenge running, make sure you cancel your go-tos, make sure you clear your race tasks, and then your Station Finder mode will be active. So it's just switched to Pusey for me, and or Bedwin and Hungerford, Kintbury, and so on. Okay, thanks very much.